dum, da, da, dum. Church on Sunday 71. Church on Sundays, yeah. This is Select Star. Well, Select. This Select, and you can find me at Select Star Me. Yeah, Select Star Me. Select Star Me. Select Star Me. Yeah. Church on Sunday 71. Yeah. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You. Let me ask you a question. Excuse me. You can listen to these videos in succession. I mean, you better. I mean, because if you're not, I'm going to be so upset. This is like a book, because things kind of wrap on top of each other. They kind of coincide with each other a little bit. Sometimes these videos are continuations. So don't jump around like somebody's got some sort of mental that can't focus. Succession, baby. Yo, Succession, baby. Yeah, baby. Succession, baby. Yeah. Church on Sunday 71. A little bit of a continuation of this. A little bit of continuation from the last video with regards to the fact that God accepts you for who you are, how you are, and whatever you are. I mean, for Pete's sakes, God created you, right? God created you, right? He created you the way that you are, huh? I mean, we as people, we really don't. I think the majority of most of us, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. We don't accept ourselves for one way or the other. I don't care what walk of life you come from, what nationality, who you are, wherever you are. We don't accept ourselves for who we are in one shape or form or the other. There's something we just don't like about ourselves, I mean, really. And a little bit about, there was a particular period of time when I didn't really like the way that my legs looked, I was just, I just didn't really like the way that my legs looked, and I was looking at my legs, and I was happy with my legs, and and then one day I was involved in an accident, and I broke both my legs. And that's not necessarily like punishment or anything, but it really gets you to stop and think it really got me to stop and think. At one point in my life, being grateful for what I have. And I know that I wasn't saying nothing. I was just going like that. But it got me to think, to appreciate who you are, how you are, the way you are, everything that's about you. God made you the way that you are. Okay. And certainly we can take ourselves and improve ourselves, work on us a little bit and, maybe change, if you want, you want a little bit of a different body look, or type or whatever, we can work on ourselves. But here's the thing where you're going to get real change in your life. Just know, 100%, okay, 100%, okay. God loves you for who you are, how you are, and the way you are, and everything that you are, and the way everything is the way that you would be. And the thing that comes to my mind, the next thing is the fact that, religion and the way that it's put out a lot by people is that they kind of make you feel like you're not accepted, because I tell you, most of the people that are out there preaching, and out there, it's all about the fire and the brimstone and all the things that you're doing that are bad and wrong. And if you don't do this, yeah. Now, I don't know too much specifically about other religions that are out there. A lot of them are just kind of quiet and home, and doing different kinds of things like that. But, and back to what I always say, what I goes back to what, like I always say, it's about relationship, baby. It's about relationship. I don't care who you are, where you been from, where you come from. It's about having a relationship with, I'm just going to make a little bit of a, with God. Why can't we all just call him God? Yeah. Why can't we all just call him God? I don't care who you are, where you've been. Why can't we all just call him God? Religion is just some ideology that was brought out by some man and brought forth by men. Religion. None of it's really necessary. I mean, really, doesn't it always boil down to the basics of everything? And that's the fact, and this is the fact, and that's the fact, and this is the fact. It always boils down. You don't need all that religion. You don't need all that stuff. The only thing you need is a relationship with God. Just a relationship. That's what it's about. It's about relationship. And it's about the sorry about the coughing. It's about it's about the exchange, just the constant revolving relationship, just like you are with anybody else. You call a friend, they call you. You call a friend, they call you. And, it's kind of going on back and kind of going on back and forth. It kind of going back and forth. It's just that constant relationship, that revolving. It's that. It's that revolving thing that's called relationship, and that relationship with God. And I don't care who you are, what language you speak, what part of the world you're from, any of it. It's about relationship. And knowing that God accepts you for who you are, how you are, where you are, what you are. There's nothing inadequate about you. Now, like I was saying a little bit, when you go to church and you go to other like churches and religions and whatever not, they make you feel that there's kind of a bit of an inadequacy and a lot of judgment that's going on there that needs to stop. And it's doing nothing but just turning people away, because it's not making people already feel inadequate about themselves to begin with. And then you go somewhere else, and then if maybe you're listening to what somebody else is reading, somebody else is saying, then they're saying something that's making you feel even more inadequate, So people are leaving churches. People are leaving the Christian churches because a lot of it's kind of put out that way, that somehow you're supposed to mold yourself. Look at the preacher. He lives the perfect life. He reads the Bible and prays every day. Oh, well, whatever. You don't want to compare yourself to other people. You don't want to compare yourself to other people. Because it's all on you that we're concerned about. You understand? It's only God is concerned about you. Only you. Only you. He's only concerned about you. And you are. You're unique. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're unique in everything that's about you. And God accepts you, and God loves you for who you are, how you are, no matter where you are, what you've been doing. I mean, like I was been told before. Excuse me. I mean, sorry. I got to keep doing these videos anyway. Sometimes you get these little challenges in life. You got to just keep pushing anyway. Even if you are getting a little cough. So it's about relationship, and know that God loves you and God accepts you. And if you haven't been doing a little bit already, just reading Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. That's all I ask for now. Okay, just that. Okay. Without any reservations. I don't care who you are, how you are, where you are, what you are. That the work of the cross, understanding that through the work of the cross and what Jesus accomplished with that, and the sacrificial love, the fact that he sacrificed his life so that we could be forgiven for some of those things. It's not so good, but it's okay. You say you're sorry, you ask for forgiveness for your sin. You say you're sorry, and then you move on. And God loves you for who you are, how you are, what you are. No matter what you've done, he accepts you, he loves you, he welcomes you. Yeah, he does. does. Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, he does a lot. Yeah.